Welcome to your channel name. Quarter Old Money News. Today, we're uncovering the hidden stories behind the 1978, 1981p and 1989p Washington quarters and exploring the rare mint eras and collector secrets that make some coins truly special. If you're passionate about rare US coins and hidden treasures, you're in the right place. If you haven't subscribed to your channel name yet, subscribe now and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos on valuable coins, mint eras, and exciting coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and let's begin today's adventure. What if I told you that an ordinary 1978 Washington quarter sitting in your pocket, an old coin jar, or a forgotten drawer could be hiding an incredible story? Most people spend these coins every day without giving them a second thought. But every now and then, a single quarter captures the attention of collectors and sells for hundreds or even thousands of dollars because of its rarity, exceptional condition, or unusual mint era. Today, we're uncovering the truth behind the 1978 Washington quarter and why this seemingly ordinary coin continues to fascinate collectors across America. The year was 1978. America was experiencing economic change, and the United States Mint was producing millions of Washington quarters for everyday commerce. No one imagined that decades later, some of these coins would become prized collectibles. While most entered circulation and accumulated wear over the years, a tiny number survived in remarkable condition or left the mint with unusual characteristics that made them stand out from the rest. The Washington quarter itself has a rich history dating back to 1932, when it was introduced to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington. By 1978, the familiar portrait of America's first president had become one of the most recognized coin designs in the nation. On the reverse, the majestic eagle symbolized strength and freedom, making the quarter not only a useful coin, but also a small piece of American history carried in millions of pockets every day. But hidden among the billions of ordinary quarters were a few extraordinary examples. Some were struck slightly off-center, creating a dramatic appearance that immediately caught the eye of experienced collectors. Others displayed doubled letters or numbers caused by die imperfections during the minting process. Some developed die cracks or filled dies that created unusual raised lines and missing details. Although these mint errors are uncommon, authenticated examples can attract serious interest in the numismatic market. Condition is one of the biggest factors determining a coin's value. A heavily circulated 1978 quarter is generally worth only its face value of 25 cents. However, a coin that has never entered circulation and still displays brilliant mint luster, razor-sharp details, and virtually no marks can command impressive premiums, especially when professionally graded at the highest mint state levels. Collectors compete fiercely for such pristine examples because they become increasingly difficult to find with each passing year. Imagine opening an old bankroll stored away for decades and discovering a flawless 1978 quarter that has remained untouched since the day it left the mint. Stories like these continue to fuel the excitement of coin collecting. Across the United States, families occasionally uncover forgotten collections inherited from parents or grandparents, revealing coins that have quietly appreciated in value over time. While not every discovery becomes a fortune, each one carries the thrill of uncovering a piece of history. The internet is full of sensational headlines claiming that every 1978 quarter is worth millions of dollars, but the reality is much different. Extraordinary auction prices are usually achieved only by extremely rare mint eras, unique varieties, or coins preserved in exceptional condition. Most circulated 1978 quarters remain common, but that doesn't mean you should stop looking. Every great discovery begins with someone taking a closer look at an ordinary coin. If you're searching through your own collection, examine each quarter carefully under bright light. Look for sharp details, original mint luster, unusual doubling, off-center strikes, die cracks, or any feature that makes the coin different from a normal example. Avoid cleaning old coins, as cleaning can significantly reduce their collector value. If you believe you've found something unusual, consider having it evaluated by a reputable professional grading service. Professional certification has transformed modern coin collecting. A certified high-grade 1978 quarter gives buyers confidence in its authenticity and condition, often leading to much stronger prices at auction. Collectors understand that rarity, eye appeal, and preservation all work together to determine a coin's market value. Perhaps the greatest lesson of the 1978 Washington quarter is that valuable discoveries often hide in plain sight. Every rare coin once looked completely ordinary until someone recognized its uniqueness. That possibility keeps millions of collectors searching through pocket change, old jars, estate sales, and forgotten collections every single year. So before you spend your next quarter, take a closer look. It may simply be worth 25 cents, or it could be the beginning of an unforgettable discovery. While life-changing finds are rare, history has shown that remarkable coins do exist, and every collector dreams of finding the next hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like and turn on notifications for more fascinating coin discoveries, mint eras, and hidden treasures from American numismatic history. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! What if the next hidden treasure in America isn't buried underground or locked inside a museum, but resting quietly in your pocket? Millions of people spend quarters every single day without giving them a second thought. Yet history has shown that a few ordinary-looking coins have surprised collectors with remarkable value. Today, we uncover the fascinating story of the 1981 Washington quarter, a coin that has sparked excitement among collectors searching for rare mint eras and exceptional high-grade examples. The year was 1981, and the United States Mint was producing millions of quarters for everyday circulation. To the average American, these coins were simply money. But during the minting process, tiny imperfections occasionally slipped through quality control. Some quarters were struck with unusual die errors, off-center strikes, die cracks, or other minting varieties that later caught the attention of experienced collectors. While these error coins are uncommon, authenticated examples can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on the rarity, the specific error, and their condition. Most 1981 quarters found in circulation today are worth only their face value of 25 cents, but collectors know that condition changes everything. A coin that has never entered circulation and still displays brilliant original mint luster, razor-sharp details, and virtually no wear can command a significant premium, especially when certified in the highest mint state grades. Across America, forgotten coin jars, inherited collections, and old bank rolls continue to produce exciting discoveries. Every valuable coin once looked completely ordinary until someone noticed something different. That is why collectors carefully inspect every date, every letter, every edge, and every tiny detail under bright light. The internet is filled with sensational claims that every old quarter is worth millions of dollars, but the truth is far more interesting. Genuine value comes from rarity, authentic mint eras, outstanding preservation, and strong collector demand, not simply from the date alone. Before spending your next 1981 quarter, take a closer look. You might find an unusual strike, an authentic mint era, or a beautifully preserved example that deserves further evaluation. Most coins will remain ordinary, but the thrill of the search is what makes coin collecting one of America's most exciting hobbies. Somewhere in a pocket, cash register, old piggy bank, or forgotten family collection, another remarkable discovery may still be waiting to be found. Every quarter tells a story, and sometimes that story becomes far more valuable than anyone ever imagined. Thunder echoes. A single 1989 Washington quarter spins in slow motion under dramatic lighting. What if the next hidden treasure in America isn't buried underground, but sitting quietly in your pocket? Every day, millions of Americans spend quarters without giving them a second thought, yet history has proven that a few ordinary-looking coins can become extraordinary collectors' treasures. Today, we're uncovering the incredible story of the 1989 Washington quarter, a coin that has fascinated collectors because of rare mint eras, outstanding preservation, and the dream that an everyday person could discover something truly special. The year was 1989. America was changing rapidly, and the Philadelphia Mint, was producing hundreds of millions of Washington quarters for everyday commerce. Massive coin presses worked around the clock, striking coin after coin with incredible speed. Most were perfectly ordinary, but every so often, a tiny mistake escaped the mint. Those mistakes created coins that collectors would spend years searching for. Some displayed off-center strikes, others showed die cracks, doubled details, clipped planchets, or other authentic minting errors. While these errors are uncommon, genuine examples in excellent condition have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the rarity, the specific error, and the grade assigned by professional certification services. Most 1989 P quarters found in circulation today are worth only 25 cents, but condition can completely change a coin's value. A brilliant uncirculated coin with original mint luster, razor-sharp details, and virtually no contact marks can command impressive premiums because so few have survived in pristine condition after decades of circulation. Imagine opening an old coin jar that has been sitting untouched for years, or inheriting a forgotten collection from a family member. Among hundreds of ordinary coins sits one beautiful 1989 P quarter that appears different from the rest. You inspect it carefully under bright light and notice unusual details that could indicate a genuine mint error. That single discovery could begin an exciting journey into the world of coin collecting. Across America, stories like these inspire collectors to search through pocket change, bank rolls, estate sales, and forgotten collections every single day. Although the internet is filled with sensational claims that every old quarter is worth millions, the truth is that extraordinary prices are reserved for exceptionally rare mint errors and top-quality certified examples. Most 1989 P quarters remain common, but the possibility of finding a rare exception keeps the excitement alive. Before spending your next quarter, take a closer look. Examine the date, the mint mark, the lettering, and every tiny detail. Never clean an old coin, because cleaning can reduce its collector value. If your coin appears unusual, have it evaluated by a professional grading service. Every valuable coin once looked completely ordinary until someone noticed what everyone else missed. The 1989 P Washington quarter reminds us that history often hides in plain sight, and sometimes the greatest discoveries begin with nothing more than a single coin in your pocket. The next remarkable find could already be waiting for you.